fucking make me walk into a ditch to try to talk to you guys, and nobody tells me my fucking voice is low.
You ain't never complained about holes before. Why are you complaining now?
Why aren't you in full body? What is this purpose?
Oh my god.
Damn.
You
You
need
really want to
practice.
know?
All right, listen up. Once again, as I was saying, welcome to another training episode, so to speak. Combat workshop where we're going to go over a number of things that are very important in the FT universe when it comes to our sessions. The purpose of this is because we like to be a synonymous machine that works together. Okay? We all like to keep the gears moving smoothly, and every single one of us always needs practice, right? Even myself. The more we practice with each other, the more you build synergy. The more that you build synergy, the better off that you are when you choose a partner to dance with, or, combat is what I mean by that. Your dance partner will learn how to read your moves and the way you intend to move and things of the sort. And they'll be able to go back and forth when you guys fight each other in a way that feels fluid and is fun. The more experience that you have with each other, the better off that your fighting will look and feel, cinematically and roleplay wise. But the biggest reason that we take it as seriously as we do is because all combat can lead to player and NPC death. It is the biggest proponent of loss outside of narrative decisions. Now, when this happens, we want to make sure that both parties involved understand why it happened and that it feels accurate. Okay? For instance, a lot of you either saw or were a part of the Combat in the Fortress last session. A lot of our trolls, you get hit by those, you wind up getting critted really fucking fast. Anti-armor, armor values have, you get fucked up. Now, if I have an NPC who portrays like a troll and swings that club super fast, far faster than they should, and wades through my players and NPCs, they're all well trained when it comes to how we do things here on the trust system. So they will take injuries. They will ask for rolls. They'll say, "There's no way I could have dodged that. So give me a roll, please." And those rolls can lead to death. So we want to make sure that when we fulfill combat like that it's held as closely to a particular standard as possible, and that everybody here is satisfied with it at the end of the day. All right? It's super fucking important. The purpose of NPCs is always story first, acting first, and winning doesn't matter. Okay? We want to put on a show. We want to give life to a situation. We want to make something feel real and look real. All right? And in doing so, our role play with each other feels far more fulfilling and we're far more immersed and present. This is incredibly important not only to the show that we put on, but to the people who are involved. You're not just going through the motions. You're there. Blood, sweat, and tears. You're there and you're having fun. It's what you came for. Okay. There'll be instructions given a lot of times when it comes to different conflicts, different fighting back and forth, things like that. But a lot of times we'll be put into a module or put into a mission, and you will be told if you're a focus character, if you're a player, if you're a story or quest giver NPC, that the dice are able to determine your fate. So you're going to go on the trust system, which I'll talk more about in a moment, where the person that you're fighting, even if the DM is not over your shoulder at all times to roll, trust each other enough to give each other a good fight that makes sense, where we respect armor, respect weaponry, respect skill levels, all things that I'll go over. Okay? That's incredibly important. The trust system, in short, is rather than having a DM over all your shoulders, which would be nice, but is illogical and impractical and bloat, is that I can pair any of you two up and know that you'll give each other both a fair fight and respect the guidelines that we have put in place to make these fights realistic and fair. You know that the person you're going against isn't going to cheese out of getting hits or isn't going to pull something off that's ridiculous or force you into a defeat, right? The whole purpose of this is for all of us together to get that, as I said before, synergy. There's a lot of people I've had since the start of the project. Urif, Fulcona, Tosha, all these people have been practicing nonstop and been part of this project nonstop. And when they continue to fight or throw themselves in the scenarios, they're not only giving you the best performances they can, but they trust you to do the same for them. Okay, I know this sounds like a lot and I'm running my mouth a lot, but when it's your ass on the line and you're the focus character, you're gonna be glad that the people around you aren't going full fucking anime on you with a fucking bardiche or something that they should be swinging slower. And you're like, yeah, man, I got 5 rolls. Hit me, because you're being honest. Now, combat can be difficult in VR for a simple reason that, for me, this whole place can be a battlefield, but I can only see this much. This is it. It's like, what is this? 30-something degrees? I ain't a math man. 90
100,
degrees? What is this?
110.
Whatever. It's a degree, and there's only a handful of them. Okay? You cannot see anything else. And because this isn't real life, you don't hear the movements of other people's bodies. You don't hear footsteps. You don't hear anything that you normally would rely on senses-wise to be aware of your surroundings. So for those of you who have watched FT, or those of you who have been in other role plays, there's things that a lot of role players do, and things that we absolutely do, where we make sounds ourselves to be identified. This may feel silly at first if you're new to this sort of thing, but I promise you it's not. Right? If I'm coming up behind somebody, I mimic my footsteps. All right? Everybody here, when they hear coming up behind them, they get a fucking immediate fight or flight down their back and they look over their shoulder. Because we all know what's going to happen in a few fucking seconds. Okay? Or, if you're coming from the side and the back, you give a bit of a war cry or a wind up, to your fucking strike, your punch, your kick, or how you enter the fight. This is us giving an auditory warning to the person we know that can't see us that something's about to happen outside their viewpoint. That allows them to shift, turn, and be like, oh, a mem's going to punch me in the mouth. And now I can react. Okay? Rather than somebody coming up to the side and a mem can't see me, and I'm like I'm trying to punch you, dude. We're in a fight. Pay attention. But he's watching his combatant or someone else. So if I go, he's like looking towards the, and he knows what's coming, right? I mean, wake up, please. It's not funny anymore. Wake up, wake up. Please, wake up. I forgot to take the gauntlets off. I'm sorry. But the point is, he wouldn't know my intent unless I make that sound, right? The other part of that is respecting the entrance of a combatant into another fight, right? The reason why I'm going over this so early is it has to do with your peripherals. So Europe, come up here. Stormsharp, come up here. And a mem, come up here, because you look too comfortable, and I fucking hate that. Just stand over there.
Okay.
So this random Northman is attacking a mem in the streets. They're fist fighting. Okay? Fist fighting, you savage. Alright? So go ahead. Start fighting each other.
Come on, bitch.
So these two are going at it, and Dario's like, man, I probably should protect Baron and Mem. But he's behind Stormsharp. Stormsharp's never going to see it. Dario, how do you enter the fight? So, good to pause there. Goddamn one-hit downward punch KO. So what he did was, you heard the footstones, and he did a long wind-up, you know, a little bit of a battle cry. By the time the battle cry is over for us and the impact's happening, on his end, Storm's already started to look over his shoulder and he sees what's coming. And then just moves into that seamless next thing, right? Now, usually what would happen is when that fight continues, you're good, Storm. What he would do is he would come into conflict in a non-lethal fashion. Okay? So, I didn't say go back. Get the fuck over here, Dario. Ray sets, come here. Wind, yep, perfect. Ray sets and Europe come to the center. You two are fighting each other. Wind, go to the right, please. My right. All right, you two are going at it. So obviously we were going over auditory clues. But something that's very important is our fights, we respect them, right? Not only the weight of the weapon, the length of the weapon, the armor of our opponents. All right, as these two go back and forth, they'll go out of their way to show the control over their weapons, whether it controls the space around them, forces their opponent back, things like that. Now, here and there, when Ray sets lands to hit on Dario, I guarantee you a few times he'll make a deflection noise because he's wearing armor, okay? And when that happens, Dario will still recoil because you're still getting fucking hit with a weapon, okay? That's them respecting armor and respecting the weapons themselves. Now, when you have two people fighting, sometimes there's a group of people going at it, okay? A mem is, for whatever reason, on Rayset's side, okay? He needs to join the fight, but he's not going to do so by stabbing Dario in the back. The reason for this is when my NPCs are doing combat, it gets incredibly repetitive and boring for them when they are constantly stabbed in the fucking back and then have to respawn, and they don't get any good fights because the same dickhead is stabbing them in the back and waiting for them to die. So we don't do that, okay? And if somebody does do that because they forget it in the heat of the moment, what I want you to do is to act like you were injured, you know, your health bar went down a little bit, and now you're aware, but I don't want it to affect your fighting capability, because you're not supposed to do that. So, Wind, how would you non-lethally enter the fights on Rayset's side?
Allow me to show you. I'm betraying you, asshole!
So, a shoulder check. Dario or Europe was able to look over his shoulder, see that. Now he's broke contact with his original fighter, okay? He's gotten space between him and now the two who outnumber him. So now he's able to adjust and fight them both, and he wasn't just stabbed in the back and the fight ended, because that not only sucks for Ray sets, because he was having a cool fight, but it sucks for fucking Europe, because he went there to engage in that fight, and it was cut short by somebody else, right? It's etiquette, plain and fucking simple, okay? So it might be a shoulder check, it might be a fucking punch to the side of the head, pommel strike, anything non-lethal goes, okay? Now if Wind, in the heat of the moment, forgets, and he stabs you in the back or something, you fucking recoil from it, get your distance from both of them, and then you keep going like nothing happened. I do not want you to take that wound, okay? You guys are good. Sit down, please. Thank you. Now, something else that's very important is the strength of a weapon and how we respect that weapon. Walrus, come out here. And Erebus, come out here. So as we look at these two fighters, there's a few things we can tell off the bat. First of all, Walrus Lord has far more armor. He's covered in lamellar. There are very few weak points, okay? So what that tells us from our trust system is Nereus is going to have a little more trouble to get wounds on, well, I should say, Erebus is going to have a little more trouble to get wounds on Walrus than Walrus would on Erebus when it comes to hits. All right? We can assume that Erebus's lower half has leather, but the rest of him has not. So when the two go back and forth, and let's say a blow landed on Erebus's shoulder, he'll take that, and he'll know that he was wounded. All right? If he stabs Walrus in the chest, if the fight's been going on for a while, he might go make it signal like, hey, I wounded you. Or he might go to signal the fight's too early. I've like glanced off of your armor. Okay, we give ourselves these like mouth sounds to go off of to help reinforce the choice within that trust system. Okay? Sometimes if things are too loud, when I do a deflection, I'll narrate it to myself like, fuck, his armor's too thick. Or something generic, you know, video game guard says when you're fighting him and he can't stab you. Whatever your reasoning is, all right, that's me telling my dance partner, you're not injured, keep going. Okay? So now that we've evaluated the armor, we can tell that Erebus is definitely going to be faster than Walrus Lord. He's more likely to dodge, while Walrus is more likely to tank and trust his armor. That's going to affect how they fight. Okay, rather than a lot of blocks, very likely you're going to see more dodges from Erebus. Not to mention the weapons. Both have length. They both have good length on each other. One is all about stabbing, and one is all about slashing. Erebus is going to be going out of his way not to block overhead against an axe, because that's how you get your fucking polearm destroyed. So he's going to have to think of other ways to bat away the enemy weapon, dodge out of the way, and look for weak points. Okay? So these two, in seconds, have already sized each other up. They know in their heads how the fight should go, and they're going to put on that fight for us now. Gentlemen, I would like to see conveyance of movements with the weapon, winding up your swings, controlling the space around you, the weight of your weapons, and then we'll go on to the next thing after this, which is injuries. 3, 2, 1, fight. So you can see what Erebus is doing is he's using the metal part of the weapon where he's timing it to try and bat away the heavier weapon as best as he can to go for wounds. Okay? Walrus is moving a lot slower because he's got the armor, but he's also trusting that armor to keep him safe. Pause, my fighters. Now the next thing I want to move on to is injuries. When we fight, injuries will accrue, whether they are majors, criticals, or light wounds. Okay? Most armor, heavier armor, does away with light wounds, so they're actually quite rare compared to what you'd expect. However, they do exist. When these wounds affect our characters, they reflect them in their movements. If Nereus takes a wound to his arm, if it's severe enough, he's going to be fighting with one arm. Or he's going to be severely at a disability when trying to defend that side. If he gets struck in his legs, he's going to limp and have trouble spinning or moving quick enough to deflect or fight with that part of his body. If he's stabbed in the stomach or chest, he's going to be heaving, spitting up blood, dizzy. Our fighters, our characters, go out of their way to convey these injuries, because not only are they part of the story, they also affect the fight and its outcome. Once again, building off the trust system. My two fighters go ahead and reset in the center, and you're going to continue with now showing injuries and bringing the fight to a close. Stand by. 3, 2, 1, begin. To acknowledge that they were grappling for a weapon, Nereus loses the grapple, and just like that, the fight is over. Well done, combatants. Thank you. Good job. You two can sit down. Excellent. Thank you. But these fights can go one of two ways. All right, every single time they can be reflected in a different fashion depending on the amount of enemies, the amount of allies, wounds accrued, skill levels, and things of the sort. All right. So, Storm Sharp, come up here. Choose a different. No, you can be your Northman. Fuck it. And Budgie, come up here, Budgie.
Yes, boss.
Yes, boss. Once again, we can see very quickly two combatants. One's in very light armor, probably Gambison. Okay? He's got a round shield and a one-handed weapon. He's going to be a lot faster than Budgie, alright? So Storm's going to be a lot faster, but Budgie's got fucking insane reach, alright? He's got his Y-hander, and he's got full plate, alright? Now, it's going to be very hard for Storm to get close to him because the weapon itself is meant to control the space around him. Okay, however, he has an advantage. He has a shield. All right, shielded enemies are very tough to deal with without the right weapons, and it's hard to control the space when somebody is deflecting your weapon with a shield, and then your whole opposite side is open for their weapon if they close in. Okay, so both of them have something to deal with. It's going to be very difficult. So my two fighters, as I said before, respect each other's armor, conveyance of your weapons, length of your weapons, injuries. All right, and I want you to fight this to the end. 3, 2, 1, begin. See, Budgie's going out of his way to control the space. He comes out of the gate aggressive. Storm shows that while it's blocked, his whole body spun from the impact. That's damn good.
Come on then.
I've taken this time to measure each other, now looking for openings. Budgie accepts that the axe was thrown, and they both go in to grapple. See that? They instantly read each other. They knew what they were doing.
Come on then. Let's see how good you are.
Of course, gauntleted fists are rough. Again, accepts the tackle. They're eating each other.
Hey, whenever I try to join the instance, it just goes to black.
Restart VRChat.
Okay.
You'll be a perfect save, Imperial. Come on, then, you'll be great. I'll strangle you with my bare hands.
Actually read each other quite well. Alright, gentlemen, bid the fight to a close. Their fight they choose to come down to a test of arms being struck with plates is no laughing matter. And of course, comes to an end. Big round of applause for Budgie and Storm Sharp. Very fucking well done. Very animated.
Hold on, mate.
See, there were things, but that's important. There were things that they reacted to immediately. The axe throw, okay, the tackle. They knew what was happening. He was like, he was low and he was running at me. He fucking tackled me. I get what's going on. Okay, these things are super important. Now, when you find yourselves in group combat, okay, and I think some of you have experienced this before, especially yesterday, or I should say Tuesday, okay, is that we do not gank our opponents. There is no reason to do so. Okay, we try to give people their fights, right? We try to give them their cool moments. So, like the attack on Tuesday of the Orc Stronghold, you had more than half of the NPCs engaged against the Allied front line. All right, they were fighting each other. And then there were those hanging back, not only catching their breath, but still menacing the line, still roaring, still looking active, right? Adding pressure to those that were fighting. Now, could they have squeezed in around the sides and absolutely fucked the front line? Of course they could have. But there's no narrative point in that, right? There's absolutely no narrative point in that. The instructions given put us on particular pathways of where combat will meet in all these areas, okay? And even when it's free form, that same rule still applies because it just ruins the scenario and the aspect for everyone who's fighting, okay? It goes to the same thing as notifying someone who's fighting someone else that you're entering combat, okay? You don't want somebody to walk up behind you, just stab you in the back, and it's over. All right? It sucks. It looks bad. It doesn't go well. Right? So we don't do that. Right. Last two things I'm going to go over before practical application. Okay? There are skill levels in FT. They don't often get talked about because they're kind of in the back of your head and we all understand what it means, but we like to bring it up every time there's a combat workshop. Okay? There's several different levels when it comes to combat to help you respond to the person you're fighting to, and when you're a focused character or a player, being able to plan out who you should or should not fight. Or if you have to fight them, how you'll go about it. Okay? So you have untrained, which is the average person, the average normal person. Okay? There's Storm Sharp. He's never fought a day in his life. He's a shoe merchant. Okay? All he's done is generations selling shoes. That's all he's ever done. Okay? If literally anyone else of any other level went against him, they would butcher him, as would be expected, because he is not a combatant. He is a civilian. That is most people. Okay? Then there's one more level up. Okay? Past untrained, you then have militia level. Militia level is when somebody like Storm Sharp went to go live in a frontier town that has a bunch of orcs near it, and they're like, hey, you're not part of the army, but we're going to do a mandatory training of the civilians and villagers every second week with spears. Now, it's Storm the Shoemaker who knows how to use a spear in the most basic fashion. He knows that one side's pointy and one side is not. His point is to fill the gaps where the real soldiers have either begun to crack or need any sort of breathing room, or he's meant to be the flesh shields for the more important soldiers when it comes to arrow fire, right? He's there to defend his home as best he can, but he's not great at it because he's a reservist, right? Every fucking other 2 weeks, he learns to stab a sandbag. Okay? Now, he could absolutely murder someone who's untrained. That ain't a problem. His neighbor, the leather worker, he could stab him with his eyes closed. Easy. Murder him. Okay? But anybody else who has a nick of training would be a problem for him. And militia against militia, you can expect to be shoddy combat, a lot of injuries, a lot of fear, right? That's something a lot of people don't do during combat, which is a pet peeve for me. Right? Depending on your skill level, your background, or your character, not everybody should be stoic in combat, right? This is my moment. There's fear present. You can die. And if you're not like a lifelong warrior or somebody who's just committed to their job as like a mercenary or whatever it may be, that fear is there. And it's very present when they fight. You'll see that. You're supposed to see that a lot in militia level enemies or allies. Then we have another upscale. From militia, you have soldier, which is trained, right? You have a trained individual. So untrained is nothing. Militia level, here's a spear, we'll train every few weekends. And then trained is I am a soldier. All right? It is not my lifetime career, but it's like the modern day, right? One contract in the military. It's 4 years trained. This individual was part of mandatory service in the Empire. He did his time as a halberdier, some time as a scout, and then his mandatory service came to an end. He's a citizen of the Empire, and now his life will take him anywhere else. But same is true to life. Like myself, I spent one full contract, 4 years in the Marine Corps. I will forever remember how to assemble and disassemble my weapon systems, okay, and know how to use them. That's because they drill it into your fucking head. You can expect the same of soldiers back then. They were taught how to use their weapons every fucking day. They were taught how to take care of them every fucking day, to keep them sharp, keep them ready to use, so on and so forth. So even when he's 40 years old and he's a farmer, when that fucking war comes that's going to put his family in danger, he will very likely sign back up, right? Or he will be recruited. But he maintains that knowledge. He knows his weapon system. He knows it well. He can fight decently well against other trained individuals. He can absolutely devastate militia level. And of course, like everyone, can butcher untrained. So the average soldier in FT is considered trained. Okay? Then there's a level above that, right? Where you have the average soldier who has spent a majority of their contract, their singular contract or their limited time in a combative situation, and walked away with experience. You then have individuals who are considered well-trained. A well-trained individual is somebody who has spent a majority of their life in a combative occupation, situation, or job. Okay, these people you can expect to be in their 40s, their 50s, their older years, and all they have been doing their whole life is fight. Okay? So perhaps an older knight, or an older officer, or an older noble, or someone of the sorts that have spent the entirety of their life fighting will be considered well-trained. They are people who know tricks of the trade. They understand dirty tactics, how to counter them. They understand weapon systems, how to counter them. They understand how to utilize tactics, things of the sort, right? They are the step above the average soldier, okay? They have a career and a lifetime of combat and the experience to show it. Then there's a level above that. The final level that is within FT, and that is that of a expert, such as an Imperial Inquisitor. Inquisitors are born and bred for their job. At a very young age, they are trained in different ways to fight, to kill, to track, to create, whether it is alchemy or something else, some sort of trapping craft, weapon craft. They are meant to seek out the darkest and most dangerous things in the world and kill them. They are experts in all of their weapons. They know how to use them. And if they kill you and pick up your weapon, they know how to use that too. Experts must be avoided at all costs. To put it into perspective, we have had clashes with expert enemies before, and it has taken around 7 or 8 well-trained knights to slow him down. They are savants on the battlefield. They excel at being outnumbered, and they excel at killing you and your friends. All right? Experts, while rare, they are something to be reckoned with and should never be fought up front if possible. Whether they're to be driven off through secondary objectives or utilizing some sort of underhanded tactics or whatever it is that you can think of, that is usually the only way to beat back an expert. Okay? They are a massive tactical advantage on the battlefield and are able to wipe out well-trained pretty easily, and everything past that without a second thought. Okay? So these different skill levels, the purpose of them are not only to tell stories about particular characters, but they're to control the flow of combat, right? So if Storm takes the field as a militia level warrior, and then VRChat takes the field as a well-trained soldier, these two will understand the fight is going to go a particular way. Okay? So, a quick display of militia level against a trained soldier. This is a ranger. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Stay away from my village. Stay.
Didn't take long, did it?
Please.
And that's why elves are bad. That right there.
Now you two go ahead and reset.
Whatever do.
Average Theosian play.
Same thing, but I want my militia level to survive a little longer and demonstrate how they would fight. Militia level would always be fighting on the back foot, losing ground, losing space, taking injuries until eventually they succumb. 3, 2, 1, begin. Often leaving themselves open and taking wounds because they lack the training. Obviously, Storm swinging his weapon that far away was out of fear. It's the same thing as waving a torch at a wolf in the dark. He flees. That can happen too. So be it. You too, perfect. Thank you. Sit down. These fights can end any sort of way. Fleeing is also very possible. Okay? But we're going to move on to my favorite demonstration. I love this one so much. Tosh, you got water?
No, slop. I want to do.
Nah, you ain't doing slop. You're doing Inquisitor
Good,
Victor
dude,
Van
I've
Gogh.
got that dad bod coming in.
Yeah, come over here. We're gonna help you fucking solidify that dad bod.
You gotta get it in now in 8 months.
All right,
Oh,
all of
good.
my veteran NPCs, go ahead and choose a combative avatar and form a circle, a wide circle, around Inquisitor Van Gogh, please.
If you're interested in the music I'm playing New Udra, the Black Flame from Wilds. Very good.
What counts as a veteran?
You're not in a fight, get on the wall.
So this is mostly for my TNPCs to understand how much of a threat this character is, because, well, not this character, but the skill level, because there are experts within Nautis and in the area, right? And you will encounter them from time to time. So if you have a character, right, that is one of your NPCs that are considered your main NPC, you probably won't want to disregard the skill level and throw yourself at them because it will get you killed. Okay? So this will be an example of a expert against a large group of trained individuals. A large group of trained individuals. DM note: fighting as an expert's exhausting. 3, 2, 1, begin. Facing in all directions, spinning, deflecting blades, relying on inertia to take blows. The Inquisitor's weapon is in front of him and behind him almost simultaneously. Here and there, he will get hit by a weapon, and you'll see him stumble. But he'll use that inertia for his next blow. And you'll see men start to drop left and right. Limbs broken. Necks slit. Bodies thrown. Notice how Tosha goes out of his way to show multiple weapons being showcased and used. Multiple flintlocks using the leather coat that has steel plates in it to deflect particular blows so he can calculate which person he can lash out at the next moment. And as the enemy numbers dwindle, you see him start to very quickly accelerate and get the upper hand. Woo-hoo-hoo! Breaking limbs with bare hands. Accepting that the hit is taken, picking up a weapon from the ground. All right, Victor, take some wrath. Finish the fight. Sometimes you'll see an Inquisitor take something alchemical. And you'll see them start to move faster and a lot stronger. And this fight just became hopeless for his combatants. In a full parried circle.
You know it's not worth shit. Come with me and I'll give you a better path. Or are you too loyal? Come on in. Come on then, Knight of Gearin. You not die for this lord. Surprised you even still call him that. Oh, don't you know? Wise choice.
Damn. And like that, the fight is over. Beautiful job, everyone involved. Tosha, good job. Take a rest, dude. That is exhausting. It is exhausting. To do that, he has to be aware of everyone around him. He has to try and make his deflections look realistic, keeping an eye out for people's weapons, recoiling from the ones he doesn't block in time, recoiling from heavier weapons that he blocks, using the environment around him as a weapon, the people as weapons, gaining space. It is exhausting, but obviously it serves a narrative purpose. All right? The times you fight with experts will be super rare. Their presence, a little less rare depending on where you are, but their involvement is almost always narrative. Okay? So, we have an understanding of skill levels, their purpose, and why we do things the way we do. Now it's time for some practical application. My favorite. So, all of my brand new TNPCs, please go ahead and go against this wall as if you were going to be shot, but we won't shoot you because you're here to join us. So please go ahead and go against this wall.
I was hoping to get shots.
My veteran NPCs, once you've taken a breather and gotten a drink, okay? Please go ahead and form a line facing them. To my left and right.
Are you sure they're not gonna shoot us? Yeah, you're dead.
They probably are.
Spread yourselves out. Some of you are overlapping.
I feel
You
pretty
should have
good.
plenty of space between each other. Yeah, put your arms out. Fucking football practice. Arms length.
Dress right, dress.
Fucking two more out, fellas.
Shift over.
Move down a little bit.
My goodness, nice sideburns. Look at yours. A lot of them. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I think.
Almost touch your hand.
I think we're good. I think we're good. We're good. I think.
Oh God.
I think so.
We're human centipedes.
This is how long they take to form for battle. We're fucked.
Sorry,
I've already accepted that.
This is the best of the best I've got here.
This is Nodus's finest.
Nodus's finest.
Nodus will be fine, sir.
That's
Just leave
me.
it in our hands. It's okay.
This is our SEAL Team 6.
Maybe they're more like 600,000. The Duke people are probably.
I wasn't
I've
expecting
seen
special
somebody
forces.
do this constantly.
We weren't expecting special forces.
It's communication. Don't worry.
Führer Bradley? Sir! I didn't expect you were to be here, sir.
Heart goes out to you, bro. My heart goes out.
Holy shit. I didn't fucking know Führer Bradley was coming. Oh my god.
It is an honor.
Filling a couple of them holes.
Don't worry. You guys got
All right.
It's gonna be okay.
Cactus. Line up in front of Opyrus, where I am. Very good. Very good, Flonica. Darky Boo with Cybernetic Freak. Devious Dude with Naval. Xena, Ray Sets. Walrus Lord, Jazz King. No, stay where you are. All right, my TNPCs, come here, please.
No.
Carrot Jack with Wind. Treble J with Crassus Mac. Cute Evie with Urif. Night Bar with Budgie. Wicked with Erebus. If I call you Papa, I lose. If I call you Milkers, I lose.
That's
If
what I
call
told
Papa
you. It doesn't. You can't. There's no winning.
I'm gonna call you Milker.
I'm just gonna call you Milk.
I'm so sorry, Ash. Milker with Ash.
I feel so short right now. I'm in a ditch.
Normal Nick.
Yeah.
Because I know you've been itching. Which out of these three do you want to fight?
Storm.
You can't
Always
have
Storm.
Shark.
Fuck!
Storm.
Alright, Doctor.
Damn, dude. you
I'll take
seem
the second
upset by
best.
that. That's fucked up.
Get ready, Afterthought.
What, Storm? What's wrong, dude? The fuck?
Oh, he's.
Is it because you wanted to fight him? What's happening here?
You get to line up with Mudkip. Get over here. You're fighting Mudkip. Do me a favor. This line in front of me. Take like 5 steps back so some of them aren't fighting in a ditch. Line up with the person to your right. Line up with the person to your right.
I'm gonna put a floor in there so it's flat.
Oh my god, we can do that. Holy fuck, we have technology.
Technology. Yeah, kimchi!
Get out of the hole.
Go ahead. This line, go ahead and move up. This line, go ahead and move up to here. Please don't look at Kimchi. He's very sensitive about these things.
Don't look at me. Don't look at my hole.
Clean your hole. Jesus.
Come on, it's taking so long.
Hey, it takes a second. People are watching.
Oh my god.
You fill that hole. I'm gonna fill this one.
Oh my goodness.
We'll fill our holes together.
We're very
Say
serious,
these
RP.
things. Do not say these things.
This is very professional.
What the fuck?
Wrong one.
Stairway to heaven, I guess.
Stairway to heaven? Fuck.
What the fuck are we supposed to do with the stairwell, Kimchi?
I deleted it.
That's uneven.
This is your system.
Yeah, I
This
know.
Nick's all-
I'm-
Nick's almost done.
Gmod at its finest.
Bearing storm sharp.
No, dude, it's not flush. It's not flush.
You're gonna get buried.
It doesn't even have a collider.
Oh, you're rushing me, Brunswick.
All right, I gotta keep things moving. I keep things moving.
Give me a.
Make-
How did you
make sure
you're doing that? Oh, okay.
Help.
That's smart.
Oh, really, Kimchi? It's smart? Holy shit.
Are lined up against your adversaries.
A compliment. So rare.
Okay, it works.
You have been a menace to me lately, folk.
All right.
Is this one?
Please don't look at my programmer. Please, just look at your opponent. Everyone ready? I wish for you to practice the things that I've been running my suck about for the past hour. Okay?
Who said that?
Fucking talk again. I'm gonna make you run and touch the tree of insignificance and stay there. You're not coming back.
Lucky.
All right.
Oh fuck.
Conveyance of the weapon. Whoever your opponent is, respecting their armor. All right. The length of the weapons, reflecting injuries. This is your time to practice. Okay. Don't be scared. Don't feel embarrassed. We're all here to practice together, right? That's the purpose. As soon as you are done with your opponent, because you guys are using the trust system to decide who wins, okay? As soon as you guys are done, sit down and relax until the round comes to an end, okay?
Oh.
I did it.
I heard that.
Why can't it be flat like that one? Oh my god. All right.
Because I'm not as good as him, okay?
3,
That's trouble putting it in the hole.
3, 2, 1, begin.
Oh, oh fuck. Oh, okay. Oh shit. I was supposed to be on your side. Oh. 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 Just drop it, please. Drop it. I don't want to do this, man. Done. Good. Yeah, you rest there. You sleep. You did good. Oh my god, the guilt. You don't have to apologize about blood toggle. Jesus.
No, you ruined your immersion. I'm so sorry.
Get up, you bitch. Holy shit. I keep forgetting how much reach I have when I'm able to lunge forward in my room with the carpeted floor.
Oh, yeah.
Fancy ass fucking.
Your body's starting to wear down. Your fight's gonna come to a close.
Alright. Yeah, of course.
I'm not a fan of making men cry.
I need to fight as a peasant. Whereas.
I assume we're going to another one after this.
Yeah.
CQC stuff.
Poke, poke. Yeah. Yeah, it's not peasant, but.
So now you're done.
Jesus Christ, Jeff.
All right. Very good. Very good first impressions. Listen up, please. Listen up, please.
That's not something she would do.
Listen up, please. Very good first impressions. You guys are doing good. That's what I like to see. At this point, please go ahead and change up what avatar you're using. Something with a different weapon, different type of armor, and we'll throw you back into it.
What do you want to do?
Peasant idea wasn't bad. That peasant idea wasn't bad, actually.
Peasant fight? Okay. Or, well, militia.
If we get through this quickly, which we should be able to if everyone follows instructions. No monsters, by the way. If we get through this quickly... I
Yeah,
have
no
something
monsters.
planned at the end, a bit of a mini game that'll be a lot of fun. All right, so let's see if we can reach that.
Mini game.
Yes. If you guys remember training back in Adwick, fighting over the highway, that's what I'm talking about.
There we go. Oh, fuck. I was gonna use a knife.
Once you have changed your avatar, please go ahead and line up with the person in front of you. Plenty of space between you and the person to your left and right. You guys are doing fucking great. I am impressed. With some of you.
Oh god.
Fucking pickaxe? Does he have a fucking pickaxe?
Jazz King, I better see your whole elven ass using that glaive. I want to see spins and shit. I love that. Yeah. All right.
I'm fucked.
Everybody lined up in front of a combatant. Yes. Yes.
Oh shit, hold on.
Very good.
Okay.
All right. Same rules as before. Okay. When you're done, just go ahead and stay quiet, though, so the other people can concentrate in their fights. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Fight.
You stole my fucking coin purse, you bitch.
You got more shit.
Oh, fuck my eye.
Fuck yeah, AV. Good shit. Wicked. Good shit. Nightbar. Good shit.
Take your time, my friend. Take your time. Go ahead, take your time.
I see dead bodies, so like.
Don't take that sitting down, cactus.
I think you need to turn on and off the cloning thing. It's not showing. There you go.
Oh my god, wicked. Holy shit. Good fucking job.
Good shit.
Awesome.
Like hitting someone's nose or fucking discombobulating somebody.
My time
All
has
fights
come.
should be finishing now.
You start wrapping your arms around me, you freak. It's come for my soul.
All right. Very nicely done. I'm seeing a lot of people put their whole bodies into their combat. I'm seeing a lot of people respect the weight of the weapons, and even if they get a deflection off on a two-handed weapon, they themselves are spinning to the side, desperately
going,
trying
Bear?
to recover. I'm seeing a lot of people respect armor, deflecting off of them, even if it looks like they got a blow past their weapons. This is excellent. This is exactly what I'm looking for. So, at this time, everybody go ahead and get some water, take a piss if you need to, stretch, relax for 2 minutes before we move into the next thing. Do not take stretching lightly. Alright, make sure your play space is clear. Because if you somehow kill yourself during this training, I will get blamed. I mean, I care about your well-being.
Holy shit.
Yep.
It's a bird. No, it's Lord
Who called
Erdart.
for me? Who called for me? Was it you? Who was it?
Us! He's my biggest, I'm his biggest fan.
I'm his biggest fan.
I'm his biggest fan.
I'm his biggest
See,
fan.
no, hold on. Let me just stand up real quick. So, you notice how I filled the hole faster, you know. What about the other one? Yeah, yeah.
But I didn't realize that this was an older version of
An
it.
older,
So I didn't have the colliders on, so I fucking embarrassed myself. So
Yep.
yeah, you win.
Yep.
Great. Congratulations. Are
Yep.
you happy? Are you
Yeah,
happy that you're
I get
ruining
to
my life?
I get to take everything from you. Everything. You know that title? You know that title? I took that from you too. Yeah, what are you gonna do? That's right. I'm the big dick now. Yeah.
What you did, Bronze?
What's up, man?
Hey, how's it going?
What's up? Yeah.
Where is?
How you doing?
Where's
Who?
Mabel?
No.
Mabel?
Mabel! Oh my god, holy shit. Where'd he go? Where'd he?
Yeah.
You can turn down the flight speed in your DM menu.
Yeah. Maybe I can't see you. Where are you?
Oh my god, new friend.
You invisible bitch.
There you are.
Probably,
So-
should probably do this.
My DMs, do any of you want to get some combat in? Leading as officers.
Yeah, Chris! Sorry.
I'm gonna pass. I'm still waiting on like a new microphone to arrive. I know my VR mic's been garbage. Like hot.
Damn, dude. Here I was about to let you be on the ground. Very well.
Put me in a chair and have someone carry me like a banner. I'll be shouting orders.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna check that real quick. When's that arriving?
What I will want from everybody else then is we're going to give them a bit of a focused character experience later on and some rolling. Give them descriptors. I mean good ones, right? Not the, with a 7, you were stabbed in the side and there's blood everywhere. Right? Something that I want my DMs to work on, right? Because our descriptors make people's days. You don't understand how it's important. Your voice determines how cool their moment is, right? There'll be times when you guys see that I get a nat 20 for somebody and I build up and I'm almost to the point where I'm shouting myself hoarse. I'm not saying you have to do that, but that's me winding up their moment so heavily because they're going to think about that for a long time, okay? I still think back to the mission that Gambit set up for me in ND when it was still CR, and we were escaping the retribution, and I was covered in these things. And the way he just described Vinehelm's character coming back for me, grabbing my hand, dragging me out while I'm, going full auto while he's dragging me. I'll never forget that, because it was so cool. So our voices are super important. And so it's important that we kind of delve a little deeper into our vernacular and the way that we describe things and be a little bit more in depth when it comes to the descriptors of the actions taken and, paint the picture for them verbally in a sense that they'll never fucking forget. Okay?
Yeah.
That's for
Personally,
everybody.
So,
That's what I've been training on,
personally,
so
remember,
perfect.
The one that sticks out for me personally was actually what was that fucking Ambershire? Egg burning down the enemy stables, and just how fucking raw you got with that. Still sticks out in my mind to this day. Man, I wish I could play Heg again.
It's how we say these things that they will forever remember. Okay. So I want you guys working on that today while you roll when we do the mini game later. Okay. That's what I asked for. I'm gonna have them do some group combat now, and then we're gonna introduce a monster here and there and some range combat, and then we'll do our little mini game.
I'm gonna go run and take a quick piss then. Oh wait.
Too pissed, Jesus Christ.
My reputation!
All right, folks. All right. Everybody please go to that end of the arena. That end of the arena. All right. Listen up, please. If you think monks are cool, come over here, please. If you think street level thugs are cool, come here, please. You're in the middle? All right. I need to get counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Holy shit. Perfect. All of you, please go ahead and either use these avatars or those avatars, or they'll just be bandits. Be bandit people. The rest of you, go ahead and turn into monks. We have both male and female monks.
The monks have to fight the blood. Oh no.
Say again?
Also, these ones here.
What'd you say?
Host avatars
I said the monks have to fight the blood, but then I watched them swap out of the model, so never mind.
represent whatever you need to. So there is that option.
Totally down died. It's time for the weapon guy will stop.
Because we were getting paid. That's why. What the fuck is this?
I guess we can. Have them react to it.
I'll be sparing.
Okay, my street level thugs over here. My monks of Isara over here.
Fuck it, I'll be my blue.
Sin? What are you doing here?
Oh my god.
All right, listen up, please. We have two opposing forces, both in extremely light armor. We have some monks of Isara coming out to do some vigilante work to take care of a street-level gang. The difference between the two is the monks are non-lethal. You are not looking to kill. You are looking to subdue your enemy. Not as difficult as you would think, because you don't worry about fracturing bones or breaking heads. But the point is, they go down and no one dies during the fight. They bleed out later, it's not really your fault. I'm sorry, we'll forgive you. For street level thugs, they don't give a fuck. Every dirty trick in the book, any weapon that they want to use. Okay? The way that this works is this team on team battle. Okay? You will utilize a trust system to practice everything that we've gone over thus far. Alright? Focus on the cinematics of your fights. The respecting weapon length, impacts, injuries. It's not about winning. It's about the cinematics. That is what I want you to focus on. Okay? If it looks like you've been hit, take the hit. Fight with the injury. Alright? If it looks like they dodged, accept that they dodged. And continue to fight. That is what we are going to do. Stand by.
Hey, I know my mom will tell me how I can get back to my world. Sauron blesses you with a good night's sleep.
3,
Never mind. You're gonna wake up with one hell of a fucking headache.
2. Oh, and by the way, when we charge around here, we make noise. I want to hear noise. Don't get in trouble, though. 3, 2, 1, charge! Here and there, you'll see impacts in the dirt as the infrastructure around you collapses. Respond to it accordingly. It will not kill you, but it will toss you to the side.
concussion that I have most recently given him.
Fucking Naval and Carrot Jack. Beautiful.
Seems they wanna go hey, you guys wanna go support Sister Marin? Oh wait a minute, hang on a second. Hang on. We need to cheer her on.
Wow. Our monks were a lot less merciful than I expected.
The amount of times I've heard, "Asara's blessings be upon you," and watched them bash someone's head in was beautiful.
Beautiful job. Beautiful job. Everyone, good shit. Go ahead, sit down, take a breather.
I think so.
I'm so sorry.
When why from a distance, this 100% looks like Sin from a distance. I cannot see it.
I've been fucking isekai. Where am I?
I hate it so much.
Are you proud of me?
Yeah, you were fucking, like, they were already unconscious and you kept beating them. I'm like, oh my god, what are you doing? You're murdering them.
I wasn't murdering, I was just making them go to sleep deeper, you know?
Go to sleep, go to sleep.
Good dad. Make sure you're drinking water.
Holy shit, he was fucking spitting on his back and shit. That was rad.
Like someone I know. I don't know what it is.
I just started seeing boulders
completely out of air. His headset flew off. I said, "You hit me, Roots." And he's just like, "Shit, I'm still on the ground." I didn't even get isekai'd back in my world. I just died.
Alright, enough rocks. Jesus Christ.
The entire last half of the match was even rocks at the fighters. It was just rocks on the dead bodies.
Yeah, it was funny. Nothing.
If you're able to look back, you should see how Cactus was fighting. He was literally on his back doing full spins and shit.
I
knocking
saw.
us over. It was awesome. Holy fuck.
That's fucking sick. You'll fit in perfectly here then.
My weapon of choice.
We all love
I
violence.
needed something sharper and
I beat people with one hand that whole entire time.
Used to using both.
This slashed by a sword. And I was
Oh.
just like, you know what?
Make sure you all drink water. Make sure you all drink water.
Alright, sit down because you're breathing too fast. Sit down and take a deep breath. Don't just do that over a fucking dead body. Just, poor Xena's sitting here and you're just...
Corpse eating is a traditional
Monica, gloops for me.
Do it.
Melt!
Dude, you're so good at it. You set the fucking ground.
Holy shit, this.
Melt like metal!
That's the aura. You're making glass.
I know.
As your footwork destroys it.
We're moving into our next segment.
I think so.
You guys seem to handle group combat very well.
Good fight, buddy. Good fight.
Sound like a common whore.
Go ahead and change into whatever combat avatar you wish to use that is not a monster. If you...
I'm always a monster.
Let me see here. If you've been an NPC, if you've been an NPC since S1, come over to me.
Like an NPC in spirit.
Even if you were a player. Perfect.
Oh, fuck.
You're the veteran squad.
I'm
All of you
scared.
that are with me, please respawn.
Not the respawn, dude.
Can't believe he's handing them out to rat models.
No. No, I think he's there's something else he's doing. Hey, Duck.
Just let me know. Do it. I fucking dare you. I fucking dare you. Do it. Do it.
That bitch too crazy. Let her live. Leg lock. Ah.
Alright, I need to find some Which ones are these?
Which
ones are these?
That's female. Female, shock troopers.
Well, what's the male version?
I got you.
Is there a male
I
version?
got you. I got you.
Oh, thanks, no. Alright. You cut them off. Let me look at this one. I'll have to look back at my stream. Because I'm able to do my kicks again. It's a little awkward still, but in like 2 more weeks I'll be fully Yours now.
Don't worry, I'm an imperial.
You know what would be funny? All of us become this avatar.
Yippee!
Evil, fucked up version of Modern Family.
You are my inglorious bastard.
Dick as a fucking
Am I the
episode.
bear Jew?
This great.
Yeah. Yes.
I want 100 NPC scouts.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. One of the things that's very important is when there is fighting going on, even though we all know how to respond to each other, there will be times where ranged combat will come into play. You will see projectiles on the battlefield, whether they are from rifles or crossbows or arrows or whatever the fuck they may be. Okay? You might not even be ready for it as a focus character or player character because you don't get told anything. And even sometimes NPCs might be taken by surprise if they are on the allied side, because we usually keep them in the dark. All right? When that happens, this is a rule. If it looks like a projectile came near you, like if we look at Jackie, right? If it looks like it came somewhere near Jackie, he's going to take the hit. Right? If it goes, even if it's like about fucking here, right? And it soars past him, he's going to take the hit. The reason for that is it gratifies our ranged allies and enemies and players, right? I'm doing something, right? I'm doing my part. I'm in the fight. All right? The more you pay attention to those and take those hits, the better combat feels, okay? Normal human enemies, usually 1 or 2 hits, you go down. Monsters, 2 to 3, right? I leave that to your judgment. Okay, if I see something like go past my head, I'm like, yeah, boom, headshot. I just throw myself back, right? Or I slowly fall to my knees and fall over, whatever it is. Or if I'm feeling particularly cinematic, I'll try to make them feel bad with an arrow in my lung and scream for half hour till somebody fucking shopping cart tests me. All right? So, be aware of that. Don't worry about that sound. All right. Everybody pair up with somebody and spread out. All over the place. Pair up and spread out. Nobody's your friend. It's a free-for-all.
Oh, yeah, you know my friend.
Spread out. Spread out. Ray's fucked. Normal Nick, go pair up with Storm Sharp.
Yes. Yes. I get to.
I'm here now.
No.
I don't have anyone.
You want to have a three-way fight?
Yeah, sure. Sure. Yeah. Sure.
It's okay. You can have your thing. I just watch.
Actually, no. You know what? Go.
We both came to kill you.
Yeah, perfect. That's what it is. We both came here to kill you.
But none of you are friends.
For now.
Yeah, no, but we just hate you more. There is someone alone.
Oh, there you go. No. Fine.
Come here, you. I'm saving my shot for myself.
Good. Shoot the fucking shoot the plug at me.
Or the armor versus the.
Yeah.
Above you. Oh. Fucking rods from God. That's it. You have fucked me with too long. Oh.
All right. Get ready. Get ready.
Actually.
No one here is your friend. The person you're paired up with is your first opponent. Remember, should you start to see or hear ranged projectiles, keep an eye out for them and react to them appropriately.
I'm gonna turn this way.
3, 2, 1, begin.
Come on then. Don't want to get close to you. Yes.
Suddenly, as the fighting continues on, the ground around some of you here and there begins to explode as ricochets slam off of the ground, and you hear loud snaps coming from above.
Okay. Ah! Thank you! Thank you! Dagger.
Remember, keep an eye out for projectiles.
That's more like it.
Rifleman to me. Rifleman to me.
Fuck.
To me. Form to my left. Form line. Rifleman. Make ready. Take aim. Fire. Reload. Aim for that fucking elf! Over there, the ranger!
Oh, I hate
Make ready! Take aim! Fire! Reload! The pirate with the blonde hair! Make ready! Take aim! Fire! Riflemen, fix bayonets! Fix bayonets! Eliminate remaining targets! Charge!
Go kill them, my lord.
Yeah, I've turned them against each other.
Good one, boss.
Remaining fighters! The riflemen are the biggest threat! Those who remain are on the same side! Engage the riflemen! I'm not running this. Hang on.
Get back in the fight, you bitch!
The fucking boulder, goddammit!
I'm the fucking boulder. Raw.
What a wonderful title.
Congratulations! Jackie! You earned my fucking ire!
Good one. Oh, understood.
Wait! Wait!
What? Go ahead, my boss.
You want a noose, stalker? Yeah, I got those.
Noose? I've got you.
Stalwart. Stop.
The blessing, sister, please.
Hey, what's up?
The blessing, so he goes to heaven having done this deed.
Phony neck.
Is the combat over?
Did you,
Did
you have a nice birthday?
I did.
Yeah.
Bring your fights to a close.
Happy belated, man.
Survivors. All or nothing.
Victor,
And,
what are you doing with those?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Yep, knew it.
Yeah, how do you like know?
Yep. Make way.
How do you
I
like
mean to
knowing
pry or
you call a
anything, but,
professional camper?
I heard that,
I hate it.
how's the visit going? I thought I'd say that.
Oh, it's over. She left me this morning.
Oh, was it fun?
Miss my wife. She left.
She laughed.
Yeah, she told me she was visiting, so I don't mean to snoop or anything. I just think you guys had a good time.
It was a good time. It was a great time.
Yeah. Oh, that's good, man.
My lord!
And you guys like?
You didn't hear me. God damn it.
Celebrated your birthday together? I'm
All right.
Yeah.
Only 3 fighters remain. Bring the fight to an end.
We celebrated together. It was real nice.
Resident.
And after this, I'm gonna go play some vintage over with you.
Oh shit.
What's happening after this?
You look closely, my ball sack is.
I'm gonna
stuck to me
get
legs.
my feet wet with it, or
Oh.
go in bone dry. And
Better bone dry. It's better bone dry.
Slopping.
Alright.
Don't worry.
Not to feed him, he's really hungry.
He's really hungry. Eat him. First food.
I'm going.
Eat him. My lord, he's off his chains.
He's off his chain.
And his meds.
Slob, go eat them. They took too long. This is your reward for taking too long. Eat them, Slob.
Come here, my child. Come here.
No, no, no. Oh, wait. No, no. Hold on. Wait, wait, wait. Come here. Come here. You don't get to run away from your duty.
Everybody, while you're sitting, get some water while Slop chases down his prey.
I can't tell how much of this is out of character.
Sarah's blessings get
None of it's in character.
Finish them.
Alright.
Finish them, Marin. Show them Izar's blessing.
Sarah's blessings be upon you, mother.
It's gonna take a whole day for him to get back up.
Fucking drow.
God, what a disgusting view.
Here, can I borrow this?
What a...
Hmm?
He went to bring slop out. I just threw my helmet off and then.
Slop story needs to be ended. Yeah. Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god! dancing. No.
I kind of want you in that avatar now. Can you go in that avatar and glorp for us?
I don't want to steal his glory.
Well, not yeah. That's fair.
Nope.
Later. We'll get it later.
That's one for
Slop, stop! I'm not on a fucking menu.
There's plenty of corpses, Slop. Eat them.
Whoever said that, hey. If I ever hear the phrase "slop back shots" again, you're getting kicked from the fucking project. That is ungodly.
I have a new idea. I have a new picture idea. Can't say it. Never mind.
What a horrible thing to be chased by.
I'm gonna need to borrow you after this. I need to create a picture and then send it to Brunswick out of context. Just later. Later.
We're gonna move into our final iterations.
You got blown out a slop. I just threw my helmet off and
This is what I tell you guys, finish your fights.
Nope.
You go over the time limit, Slop's cage gets unlocked. I have no control over that.
How was your fight?
Oh, that's good.
Okay,
I used a human shield. I was fighting Ray. He slashed my legs. I went, oh! And then he wrapped his foot around me before the valley came. And,
Perfect.
My nameplate check you.
Yeah. I've had all good fights so far. It's been fucking sick.
Yeah, that's why I
Also,
would do
didn't realize
this.
that this is just, you can just touch it. If I get to grab it.
Yeah, you just touch it and it'll move because it's on a bone, a fizz bone.
Yeah, fishbone.
It's like some of the shoes on models can be grabbed, not this one, but
Hands, S1 guy.
Capitano shoes.
and Capitano shoes.
You need to have those
Baby
shoes on the
hands,
model.
don't give in to him.
No. No.
I'm gonna ask Bruns to have that for you.
Yeah.
Your
You stole my
hands
hair.
are tiny.
That whole thing that I was doing, it was still in character.
Both balls,
I
dude.
was terrified.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's the exact opposite, Marcy. That we just fucking discussed. You were too late on the ball for.
Oh my god.
Sit down, deep breaths.
I'm fine. I like had my little
feeling
laugh
bold
and then I
today,
fell
I
on the
see.
ground.
That's great.
Oh my god.
What's gonna be crazy? It's talking
When you're on your
about
rocking
pregnant
chair.
Bill and being like the dice now decide your fate. The baby now remembers it for all time.
Oh my god.
For all time.
You have to teach him how to say DM my major.
You roll for nightmares.
All right, if you think the Imperials are cool, come over here, please.
Fucking what? Morris?
Fucking.
I hate those guys.
I fucking hate the Imperials.
If you're
Oh, God.
if you're Team Gewin, come over here. Please.
Yeah, Gewin Chads.
Garwin's so much better.
Go ahead and switch the appropriate avatars. We're gonna move into our ending scenarios.
Anyone who's purple.
Gewin Chads.
No, wait, I have to be able to
okay.
I
Got you. I keep reaching behind my head.
Your squad is here, sir.
I become friendship. Why are we here, sir? Why are we here?
To suffer, I think.
God, you and gang.
Oh.
Imperium's got standard bearers and shit.
I keep forgetting to ask for a standard bearer.
Two
Remind me.
pronged mace.
Understood.
Two hand mace.
Kimchi, remind him.
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Chris, what happened to you?
1, 2,
I
3,
don't
4,
know.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
You feel the mix is
13,
great,
14.
but like,
I'm sure it's fine.
I'm sure it's fine. Every time they lose the T in the name.
I kind of want a shield wall. We need a shield wall, importantly.
Right. That would be really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be great.
If you copy Jazz King's model, his two hands are working fine.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna stick with the.
Or stick with the one-handed down.
Shield and spears up.
Shield wall. Shield wall. Get the shield wall up. Ugh.
Yeah, most of you should be light and medium.
Light armor? Alright.
It's like the Imperium, most of your men should be halberdiers, not 12 Zweihanders.
Let's get shield walls and spears.
You should all be mostly light, Smile.
Well, mediums are fine.
Changing, goddammit.
Mediums are fine. Lights and mediums.
I hate you, Nick.
I hate you.
That makes me unique. Don't take that away from me, Jazz King. I'm joking. Okay, fine.
Oh my god.
Oh.
You can have it.
Yeah, fall over.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
If you want a shield without holding a prop, the medium ones have the spears.
One day we'll tell our story, gentlemen, and it'll be glorious.
I could say some nefarious things.
Season 5, Reclamation.
Season 5. I could say some nefarious things.
I could say some nefarious things. I'm looking at you, old man.
Because nothing he says matters unless I okay it.
Mm-hmm.
Am I floating a little bit, or is this the
It's just the collider.
I think it is the
Yeah. It's just my fuck up.
It's a monkey's paw, don't worry about it.
We love you, Kimchi. We love you.
That was illegal.
At least the Imperium has one halberdier.
Oh my god, we have more than one
You know,
polearm.
the bulk of their fighting force.
Yeah, use the polearms to poke over the spears. That's the Chad move.
That is not a halberdier.
Oh, hey there, it's me, your new squire. Look, I got dressed up.
No, he's over there, unfortunately. He betrayed us. He went to the Imperium.
I know.
It's fine.
I know.
Die for us. Welcome to Gewin. Now go kill them.
This is what's gonna happen off screen.
This is what's gonna happen to her. She's gonna just die.
Yeah, just
She's
death.
a merc, that's it.
Traumatize him. Perfect. They're so sexy.
The heavies will be made soon, also for the women, sir.
Oh, hell yeah.
Remind-
Dude, women in armor?
So.
Badass.
Yes, they're hot. Anyways, let's continue.
I agree with that statement.
That's why you're the boss.
Yes, boss. There's a beauty standard for joining Gewin.
Oh wait, I don't have a shield anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Let me take a step back.
Alright, Gewinites, follow me, please.
Yes, boss. Yes, boss. Everyone, come on.
For the Griffin.
Grow up.
For a hound skull right about now.
Yes, sir.
You give me a beaky helm, I'll win. I swear.
We run these farms.
Respawn. Respawn. Map room. Map room. Kimchi, what's something we haven't fought over in a while?
Old battleground. Oh, kimchi. Sorry. Don't want to steal your glory.
Ashma Wall, Standing Stones, Balerno, Cassetto.
The abandoned port, maybe.
The Abandoned Port, yeah, that's a good one.
We will control their stock.
Temple of Asara. keep.
Embassy?
Embassy, yeah.
Oh, yep.
This is where I am. Nope.
Our camp's still here. Good. Come along, Gewenites.
Gewonians.
I'm so slow.
Oh, yeah, I
No, not
remember
linear
this.
enough.
Yeah.
I know where we're going. Map room. Spawn to the schoolhouse.
I didn't even see that there's foundations starting out here.
Here, facing that way. The route is going to be through here, center of town, all the way up to the keep.
Got it.
Holy moly. Yes, my lord.
Taking notice finally? Aye, my lord.
If you are an Imperial,
Alright, let's see this. Let's see how we're
please
looking.
go ahead and spawn on
Yeah.
Brunswick.
Heavy models.
Let's create. Let's get a shield wall going. I want to see a shield wall. Let's see the shields.
You want to be Imperial or a Gewenite?
Cool. Okay. Now spears over. Perfect.
Well, I'm not saying.
Oh.
I'm not saying a knight of Gewen. I'm calling them Gewenites.
Guns.
Gewenites. Not has nothing to do with knights.
They have what?
Ding. There's nothing to do with knights. They're Gewenites.
They have 2 champions, so we should probably have 1 more heavy armor. Who?
Denizens of Gewen.
I'm gonna set it. Don't worry. Imperials.
Pretty sure their theory's over there.
Not the flag carrier.
I don't have a D20.
Okay.
Come. You are Ash. You are Ash. You know what? You'll get to play your heavy female.
Your goal is to
You're my
the Gewen
you're my
advance.
next one.
You are going to be
And then that way
focusing on
when
combat together as a
yeah.
group.
So I'm gonna have
DMs are
Cactus do
gonna
it
be rolling
because that way
for
when
things
you're
within combat,
you finish your model, I'll have you do
and I
that
will
for a
be
scenario.
rolling for which direction the line
So there you
goes
go.
in.
Okay.
And then
This
you
will
two
be
get
a
on my
time-
flanks.
Time to excuse me. And positive rolls for one side will make the second group fall back, no matter who it is. So if you get a high roll,
Can I
the
borrow a
Gewenites can pull
budgie?
back.
Hell yeah.
If the Gewenites get a high roll, the Imperials will be pushed back. Okay? It's a game of tug of war. Your goal is to prevent them from reaching the keep. The battlefield is the main road all the way up to the keep. Okay? If we reach there before the time is up, we win. If you stop us, you win. Okay? Everyone involved will be trained. No experts.
Grenade fire.
Very good.
Well, I did not been paid for this. I'm leaving.
I'm assuming Dario's the officer for this.
Gewen, fall back. We can't win.
Excellent.
And so we
And Nick, you're the officer
bravely
for that team.
ran away.
Goodbye.
Very good. Officers, go ahead and align your troops. We'll get started in a second.
Rank
Alright.
and file.
Rank and file.
So we need a shield wall. And then we got spears. Everyone pair up with 1 shield. 1 spear, 1 shield. Vanguard are on the flanks.
I'm a spear and a shield.
Well, then you're a shield.
With me, Odin. We kill our
Devious or Flan? One of you. Actually, no, you know what?
Golden bastards.
I'll be the shield.
No. You stay there. Devious come to this side. Go to the other flank as well. To the right side.
The everlasting
There we go. So then, spear. Naval swap places with Devious. Just to right here. Move to the right a little bit, and then Devious to the left. There we go. Now we have a spear and a... Yeah, with Ash. With Ash.
I lag the most.
That's fine. All good. So remember the routes. We're just following the main road. We're following the main road up to the keep, so never divert to the side roads. Always the main road. Who is my center? 1, 2, 3, 4. Opyrus, you are my center. Center shield. So everyone stays centered on Opyrus. We have 2 Vanguard, 2 heavies on the rights. Spears with them, and then every shield has a spear with them.
You're either. You don't need a shield. No, if you have a spear, no shield.
Oh, there it is. Oh, nope, okay.
Well, you can if you could hold it further up, you could, but it's such a long spear you wouldn't be able to. It's not a short spear, so.
Roger that.
I max out the weight.
That's why in the 2 spears you can stay up where your shields was. Because I don't want only... Get up there, fill in. Because we can't just have... No, I don't think so for this. I don't think so, no.
What famine? I know nothing.
Storm, go back to your original position, just use that as your spear. Go up there. To where you were with your shield. There we go. Yes.
Jazz, go here.
And then your Jazz can get up there too.
And then you two move over. And that way it's equals out.
Oh, okay, I see.
I'm just gonna do a lot of screaming, so if you need to turn me up on VRChat, you can, to hear it all over the other screaming. Okay, I'll do this. Ooh. There we go.
Where are you for me to do that?
Right here. I was filling above everyone. No, no shield with the spear. You would either have to use a sword or a mace, specifically. Because it's too long of a spear to use with a shield. Oh, fuck. If I... We need to take notice. Your lives...
I don't... You know, I can abandon a home to maybe we all just go to Ewan instead. We go and find that instead. We don't have to stay here. Oh...
Your words, my lord. Your orders.
Oh my god.
Oh dear. This doesn't look too good indeed.
My morale will not be shaken by some
Imperials,
peasants.
as soon as you see us charge, you may do the same. Stand by.
With me, boys. We take back our homeland. This imperial parasite will be pulled from the roots.
You can't say Ewan without saying W. Okay, never mind.
Or a W. Training begins now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It's come to this. Dario's decided to make his move and seeks to annihilate us and to take over the barony. We only may be a few hundred strong, but so are they. Breach the walls, fight through the streets, reach the castle, and free the baroness. Am I understood?
Yes, my lord!
Yes, my lord. Ho! The honor and wisdom we lead on me. On the Lord. Honor and wisdom.
Charge! Keep holding! Keep holding! Shit. They've got ranged! You! You! Get up there, keep pushing! Make us a hole in the center! We need to break their formation!
Initial combat, rolling!
We need ranged!
Imperium 4! D-Win! Natural 20! Imperial Line! You're pushed back to here! Imperial Line, push back to here!
Push them! Do not let them take ground! Push! Regroup on the center! Reform! Do not push! Reform! Do not push! 3,
Fear not death.
2, 1! Break their line! Come on, shields, we need you up! Take these blows, the spears have the opening! Take these blows so the shields have openings! Keep going! Fill the center! Fill the center!
Second row! Second row! Imperium 4! D-Win 10!
Push them back! Keep going! Keep pushing! Do not let them break the morale! Hold position! Hold position! Hold! Hold and reform! We got archers on the left! Do we have any ranged? Understood. If we have ranged, pull them up. Get the shields up. Slow marching advance! Shields up! Marching advance! Step! 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 Keep pushing! Step! 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 Charge! Keep stepping! Do not give ground! Keep going! Use your bodies if you have to! We have to retake Nautis! Fill the center! Fill the center! Fill in the center! Fill in the center! Hold your shield high! Use your spears behind you! Fuck. Oh, fuck. Pull back! Pull back! Fighting retreats! Reform! Reform on center! Center shield, reform! Push them! You! Go get a bow. Go get a crossbow sling. They have range. We have to get rid of them. Line, shift, left, slide. Shift, left, slides. Left flank is weak. Slide, shift, left. Fill the center! Fill the center! Fill the center! Fill the back! Get the center filled! Do not fall back, push the center! Get up in the center! Focus on their ranged. Ranged against range against ranged. Use me as cover if you have to. Shoot that bitch. Shoot that bitch. Fighting retreats! Fighting retreats!
Retreat to me!
Reform wall! Oh, fuck. Reform wall! Get him! Get him, Spear! Get back up there, Vanguard. Hold that. Pull back and grab a new spear. Pull back. Fill that hole. Make or break, come on! Push them! Push! Push! Keep going! Keep pushing! Keep moving! Go! You take a second. The rest of you keep going! The rest of you keep pushing! Use your armor! Oh. You hold here, Vanguard. You do not fall. Keep holding. Vanguard, shift right. Kill that small one. Kill the small one on the right. Come on, then. I've killed you many once, I've killed many of you twice. Let's go. Fill that gap! Fill the gap! Ah, fuck. Fill the center! Fill it! Fill the center! Fill that center! Get up there! Fill that center! Get back up there! Pull back! Fall back! Fighting retreat! Fall back!
Double time! Soldiers, I know you're tired! Move, damn you! Move!
Stop here! Hold! Reform!
Reform! Prepare to meet them!
Oh, man.
Direct bombardment, Dexter!
Yes.
Hole in the center!
We need more to the center! We are losing the center! Shield formation, shift left! Shift left! Get up there. And go get a shield. Push back up there, I'm with you. I'm with you. Keep your shield high. Push up their shield! Get them! There you go, good one. Yes, I know. I know. Formation, pull left! You are too spread out! Pull left! Pull left! Left! Pull left! Pull left! Spear! Vanguard! Pull left! Keep moving left! Stay on the main streets! Stay on the main streets! Push them! Push them! Keep pushing! Push! Push! Go up there, damn you! Leave them, they're not fight worthy. Push up there. Shield wall, charge now! We're away from the arrows, charge! Charge now! Get up there, Vanguard! Get up there, shields! Charge! Ugh. Open the middle! Open the middle! Fire now! Get the shields back up! Get the shields back up! Get back up there! Get back up there! Pull center! Keep pushing them! Keep pushing them up! Keep pushing them up! Get up there! Get up there, shields! Shields, you have to be my front and my center! Vanguard, I'm gonna need you to push left. Hold that left flank. We need to rely on left flank. Left. Push them out of your way if you have to. Make a hole in the left for the Vanguard. Hole on the left for the Vanguard.
Checkpoint reached! Rolling! Imperium 3! You win 19!
Push them. Keep moving. Keep pushing.
Push back to me!
Stay on the main street. Do not deviate. Charge. Do not let them take any more ground. Charge. Shield wall! Charge them! Move in! My throat's starting to go. Keep moving! Fill that center! Fill that center! Fill that center! Fill that center! Get up there! Fill that center! Fill that center! Keep pushing! If you see a hole, you fill it! Hole left side! Hole left side! Front line, duck! Front line, duck! Fire! Stand back up! Fill that center! Get in the center! Keep pushing up! Get my shields up here! Crossbowmen, shoot that standard banner!
I know you're tired. I know your muscles ache.
Keep pushing! Use every last ounce of your strength. We are in the city. We cannot lose it now. On the standard bearer. The standard bearer. Get up there, Spear! Get up there, Spear, left side! Fuck. Pull back! Pull back! Hold there, you're my center, keep holding there, stay there! Rally here! Shields to the left and right! Shields to my left and right!
This is when it matters.
Hold here!
When you are tired. When you want to give up. When you want to drop.
Wait for them, engage!
This is when you must be your most resilient. This is when you must fight. The banner and blood.
Get up there, Spear, go!
Fight!
Kill those Imperial dogs! They do not know the hell they have started here today! Bleed for your lord! Bleed for the Griffin! Get up there, Abraham. Fill that hole in the center, Abe. Get up there, center. Perfect. Stay up on the left and right. Vanguards on my flanks. The rest of you push that center. Create that hole. Duck! Fire! Now is our chance! A hole in the center! Push! Full push! Do not give them ground! Full push! Full push! Keep going! Full charge! Full charge! Full charge! Fill in! Fill in! Fill in! Fill in! Keep going! Keep fighting! Oh, that's not what I wanted. Keep pushing! Keep pushing! Do not give them an inch of ground! Keep pushing! Get to the center! Center! Vanguard left side! Get over there, Vanguard. Get to that left side. Fuck. Pull. Push them! Push them! Main streets! Main streets! Main streets! Keep going on the main streets! Push! Run them down! Keep pushing! Full push! Full push! Shields up! Shields up! Shields forward! Shields forward! God, my voice is breaking. Keep pushing! Vanguards left and right! Shields front! Keep pushing! I do not want a single step back unless they are pushing you with their bodies. Now hold and get the shields up. Fill the center. Watch the fire. Do not rush into the fire. Around the fire. Move around the fire. Vanguard, get on that left. Create me a hole there if you can. Spearmen! Get up there! Keep holding! Left and right! Ah! Little bitch. Ah, fuck. Fill back up there! Do not let them push! Fill back up! Where's my DM?
As you continue to fight, the ships in the harbor fire blindly into the city, striking both enemy and ally. A desperate attempt to stop the enemy advance.
Oh, fuck, the one is broken. Oh, fuck, my throat is dying. Get back up there. Do not let that center fall. Get back up there. Get up there. Keep pushing. Get up there. Do not let that center fall. Fuck, hold. Entrance. Pull back.
The bombardments break the purple and gold.
Stay here. Right here. Hold.
To the entrance of the plaza.
Hold here. Shields front. Come back. Just come back here. Come back to me. I'm always the center. Come to me. Okay, never. It's fine. I'll take an arrow. Get up there. I lied. Get up there. You can shoot me in the head. Go on. Shoot this standard bearer. Get back up there. Keep picking them off as you see them. Hold that center! Keep holding the center! Use your shields! Get back up there! Do not give them that ground! Every wound makes you fill with more rage! Fuck. Shit. Fill back up, fill that hole! Get back up there! Fill that, go! Fill back up there! Get back up there! Throw your bodies into them if you have to! Your body is the tool that we will use to charge! Keep using your weight! Get up there!
Imperium 2! Giwen 16! Giwen takes the
Use your bodies! Push! Push them! Use your bodies!
checkpoint reached!
Keep pushing! Use your mass against them! Through the arrows if you have to! Push! Get up there, Phil! Phil! Shield wall! Push them! Push! Keep pushing! Fill my center! Fill the center! Vanguards left and right! Fill the center!
You taste copper in your mouth! There's sweat in your eyes! Your body's ache!
Keep moving!
Your weapon heavier! You fight! And fight! And fight! If you can just push them out of the city, you'll have a breather! If you can just push them out!
Fuck you. Where's my crossbow? Night Killer, left side! I need more to fill in the left side! Fill in the left side! Get up there! Get up there, Vanguard! Be their center! Let your silver and armor hold you! Keep pushing! Fuck.
We're at a checkpoint the Imperial holds!
Hold here! Fuck. Hold and reform while we have the chance! Hold and reform! Let me up there.
Pause. At this time, the city is lost. Imperials, you will fall back to the keep. This is to give you a breather, let you drink water, sit down. Giwanites, drink water, sit down. 2-minute break before the last 10 minutes are finished out. Imperials, fall back. Unpause.
Hold it! Hold! Use the clinic as cover! Move to the clinic! It's fine, they're all falling back. Alright, drink water, sit down, drink water, sit down. Drink water, sit down. Drink water, sit down. Drink water, sit down. Quickly. Oh, fuck my throat. Kill that man!
Kimchi, where are you?
Dude, I feel like the fucking. I feel like a main character having my helmet off.
Yeah.
And then when me and Dario go to the center and just clash blades. You guys are doing fucking fantastic. You guys are doing actually great.
I'm doing terrible.
Yeah, you are. You're not listening to my orders. Kill that man again. Yeah. Oh. I'm not gonna have a voice in the morning.
Yeah, I think it's in my purse. That's next to my,
finally banged down
next to the bed.
earlier in the session.
Yeah, I'm not gonna look in there right now.
Service
Alright.
You.
Yes.
Can you tell
You need
Epic
to step out?
Orange that he's visible?
Oh, yeah, I got you.
I think it was you that I heard.
Thank you.
Epic Orange, just so you know, your DM avatar is visible. So you're kind of like running through us as a ghost. So if you'd like to, hold R to open your radio menu. And then click Invis. Yep, of course. Yep, I got you.
I know. Walking around.
He would go through and ghost! Ghost!
Yeah.
Oh.
I just thought I'd have a DM let him know.
Well, I've gone through a Gatorade and a Propel. Now on to regular water. Oh. Yes, that's me.
I'm injecting a little bit of drama into your last scenario. Mudkip and Cute Evie are playing a parent and child duo who both serve.
Okay.
It's gonna be great when one of them dies.
I am J. Jonah Jameson.
J. Jonah Jameson. Yeah, and I'm Omni-Man, so.
I haven't had any spear people behind me.
Are you sure?
All the shield people are just smacking me, and I'm like, please, no. Somebody
Stop shield bashing me.
Listen, I just keep trying to take space.
Yeah, I know.
I start doing it and someone's like, I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
I have to thrust now.
That's when you start using your feet. Then your pummel.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was doing.
One last reminder. If you need, turn my voice volume up so you can hear me screaming. I don't want to scream louder. I'm gonna lose my voice in the morning. Yes.
Was she a trained mercenary, by the way? Or was
She would have been.
just, like...
She would have been trained.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
If you want to
They
say
make her
this,
older, so.
with some of the stuff, she's fallen back down to militia. So that way, when she gets put up to trained, that way you can have your knight teach you.
like that.
Yep. There you go. So due to the time away from it, you've fallen back to militia. So you can have some cool training stuff.
Just so you are aware, this one's also gonna want to help too. When he plays his guard kind of person.
Oh, okay, got it.
So we'll have.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Hell yeah. Great stuff. I'm fine with anything. I created this, and then you can just take it and bloom from it what you want, so.
Cool. I just wanted to let you know of my plan with that.
Yeah, cool. That works.
Yeah, I've decided that the one story was gonna have him changing it. She's a single mother. She needs to take care of her son.
Mm-hmm. And then, eventually, you know, she just gets exploded.
I can't wait. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be in his arms too that I die. It's gonna be
I
absolutely.
love
poetic.
traumatizing people.
Yeah, it's my favorite, dude.
I'm so happy. I have, like, ginger hard candy. I have one left. After this, oh, it's gonna feel great.
You want to switch up and switch ahead the armor?
Yes.
Since we accepted their punishment. Now you can. Arnold would send in his reserves, so his knights should be sent in.
So we're gonna do knight versus knight combat.
And can I use the heavy armor?
Female.
Women
Yes.
for now for that? Understood.
And get upgraded.
Thank you.
Alright. So we still need people to be shields. If you want to be shield chads, you guys are great. I'm gonna be the one with my helmet off so you can tell who's who now. So, if you see this fucktard here, that's me.
Your main character moment.
Yeah, it's my main character moment. And then if you want to play a female, you can take this one right here. So you don't have to play male. Evie, right here. Female. If you want to play female.
Pretty lady.
Yes.
Because I only have the mediums made, but the heavies will be made soon for y'all.
It's all gonna be okay. We have to make it through today. Get back to your family.
No, this isn't your conquer.
You're gonna stay light armor so you can keep dying.
Well, yeah, but also so diversity.
Yeah.
Well, because these guys don't have spears. The heavies don't have spears.
Yeah.
We need a few more of those.
It's up to what people want. If people want to play their heavies, you can play heavies. Whatever you guys want, it's mainly for fun. I'm not gonna tell you guys what to do.
I love how I never changed my shield out, and I've always had this, but I just don't put the shield out.
Yeah.
I guess you're just gonna have to hit him, dude. I guess you're gonna have to be racist. That's the only thing, dude.
Fuck, I'm so happy that he did the dark clouds. My eyes would have been bleeding by now with everything. Oh, it's so peaceful. Such a peaceful fight, right, guys?
Yeah.
Peaceful.
What have you done? Yeah.
I still can't believe we beat their.
What weapons? Do they have spears? These guys? These girls?
Let me look.
I know they have Zwais and maces.
They have pole arms.
Oh, they have pole arms.
And they have this lovely lad.
Yeah, that's why. I'm gonna say it one more time.
I don't think.
They have pole arms on this female model. So if you want a female model, a female heavy, they have pole arms, a pole axe specifically, which are fucking sexy.
I scream like a guy too much.
Yeah, I do too. So. Yeah, the spike on the back.
I think I'll go with
God, I love Galen. I sure hope nothing bad happens to it.
Well,
Well, about that.
I'm sure nothing bad will happen to Galen.
Already dead, but you know, it's fine.
You see, if I just deny history, it didn't happen.
Fucking freak. Oh
So these are the
god.
weapons that are on has a mace.
My wrist can feel using that. Holy shit. Long sword.
And a standard long sword. Let me turn that off. As a rondel, my fucking favorite.
That's something that I love. I love having a rondel because everyone should have some sort of dagger on them.
Rondels are
Of course.
This is why.
Have to actually set it up for left hand for it to feel right.
I'm ready.
That's it. This is how I'm gonna
Put
do
me in
it.
there, coach.
Perfect.
Put me in there, coach. I'm ready.
It's something you enjoy, and then you don't feel guilty for being indoors for 6 hours because you're exhausted by the end of it.
Ooh, my house being 90 degrees!
Yippee! And thank God I live in the north. Yippee.
You lucky.
lucky.
Yes. Real. You're a monster.
Yeah, right, I am.
Just so you guys know. Oh, you're gonna want to save your energy. Just so you guys know, we have 10 minutes left to push in there. I have given them a budget of 15 props to make it more difficult.
And here comes a giant boulder.
You're close.
actually.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Cannons. They lined up a bunch of cannons.
They captured another baby Cyclops.
I'm ready to be murdered. This war isn't worth it.
I'm gonna tell Mom that you died with honor in a epic fight.
Can we change the game? Can I
I'm
change
kinda feeling
teams
spiteful.
now?
You know what?
This team doesn't match.
Yeah,
Can I
evening
change?
star.
You're not gonna give me space. I'll take it myself.
I was just joking.
Oh.
I kid.
Sorry, I'm hearing the screaming, and I started to fucking like zone out. I think I think I have PTSD.
Oh, started getting flashed berry. They'll never get you, my love.
You have one of those? I can't.
I'm sure it's fine.
Damn straight.
I have the shield.
I flip a switch, you know.
And I have my dad with the best
I was like exaggerating my movements.
I'm so congested.
And I'm dying.
That's what I had to do. Because otherwise I could just be...
You
sure you have plenty of time right now to get you inhaler.
Alright.
No, it's
Because I
okay.
feel like we're gonna be
I
starting
just have to
soon.
do the breathing exercise.
I'm not gonna like scream to say this because on our approach, we're gonna have our shield wall. Because I fucking love when people do this. Bang your shield when we walk up, fucking. If you have armor, if you want to do it against your armor, do it against that. Nice slow march up. Because I love when people bang shit. It's great. So.
That sounds like gorilla energy.
I'm gonna bang you.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna bang you!
I dropped my shield.
He's used to this shit.
No, but the allegations with that picture.
I told Tosha afterwards I need to take a picture of Slop. Like that.
Oh my god, please.
Wait, my belt fell down!
On your feet! Yes, sir!
Yes, my lord.
Whether it's the last thing I.
The enemy has gone out of their way to try and dig themselves entrenched outside of the keep. Our sabotage overnight has worked, and the remaining Radon soldiers alive have sabotaged the gates. The portcullis cannot be lowered. We just have to fight through them. They've set up a couple of palisades and obstacles. We must find our way through them. Do not falter. This is the last stretch of our journey. If we do not reach them before they breach the Baroness's chambers and murder her, we will fail. We do not fail.
Shields in front! Shields in front!
Where are you?
Brunswick, gotta say, this is it for me. Best of luck with you.
Damn.
Very good, buddy. Thank you.
See you guys. Always.
I need my 2 Vanguard from before, left and right. Use, the rest of you, use the shields in the center. Poke over them if you can.
Aye, sir.
Sir? Hey, sir?
Yes, boss.
Yes, boss.
Good.
For the Lord and forever, and iron and wisdom.
Are you all ready?
The Lord.
For the Griffin.
Always.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Now and forever, my lord.
Good.
Advance with me. Walking pace. I will be the
To the
center.
Griffin's last claw.
Your men will follow you to whatever end.
Shields, begin intimidation. Hold.
Reform.
I am willing to accept your unconditional surrender. I'm accepting yours right now, Lord Ordock. So be it. Allow me to show you what it feels like to be on the receiving end of an unending siege and an eternal day.
Watch to the right there. Vanguard, if you can fit through that hole, fit through it. They gave us the hole, now you use it. They're on the last of their reserves. Keep pushing. Step forward. Use the shields to your advantage. Fuck. Shit. Get ranged up. Get arranged. Get a crossbowman up. Get a crossbow. Go get a crossbow. Go. Go, son. You're back on crossbow duty. I don't have one. Keep throwing the javelins. What? Fuck. Bring another crossbow up. Get up there. Push. Get up there. Keep pushing their line. You have heavy armor for a reason. Keep pushing that line. Fuck. Keep pushing their line. Get there ranged. Water. Get up there. Give no ground. Use your bodies to push. Pull him back. Keep going. Get back up there. Get back up there. Don't worry about me. You keep pushing.
Rolling for the state of combat.
Keep pushing.
Gewin 7. Empire critical 1 with heavy losses.
Push them. Push them.
Back to the next barricade. Gewin surges forth.
Get up there. Get up there. Keep pushing. Keep going. Keep going. Crossbowman, take your shot, go get Doriel, bring him up.
Sure.
Ah. Keep pushing. I need you to keep that right flank. They keep peppering us with night killers. I need you to get them up there and take those night killers.
Not a problem.
Good. Pull back. Get up there, Vanguard. Get up there. Ah. There we go. You have to keep pushing. You have to keep going. We will all die if you do not push. Keep going.
Get back to the lines. For my fucking family. You
Push them into the gate. Fuck. I'm outnumbered, I need help. Advance into the keep, go! Good night, dear son. Pause! Oh. Fuck me. Push them! Kill those last two! Oh, fuck! Ah, shit! Go back to the center! Fill the center! We just lost the center! Go back! Go! Fill the center! Go! Push back! Pull the center! Go back! Go! Shieldsman, pull back to the center! Go! Get back to the center, we just lost it, go! Pole arm! I need a pole arm to me! Pole arm to me! Through here! If you have the reach, through here! Pull back, get yourself replaced. Pull back, get yourself replaced. Fill back that center, fill that center. Fill that center. The Lord is here! Push now! Push! Push! Do not let Doriel's name die here!
We must save the Baroness!
Get up, go! Create a hole on the left! Get down! Create a hole on my left! Get on the left! Shieldsman, pull back, get yourself healed! Pull back, replace yourself! Keep pushing! Get up there! Get up there, Vanguard! They're about to fire again, get ready to duck. Now! Keep pushing! Get up there! Drop it or die! Then you choose death! This is your last chance! You are outnumbered and in the corner!
You lash out with the fury of the flame.
Fuck. Fuck.
Rest easy.
Fuck. The way I'm treating this is a rest phase. Because obviously officers aren't supposed to die until the end, from what I know. Because obviously when the officer falls, that means that the line falls, so... It's kind of like one of those, you know, you hit down, you defeat the big bad, or like you stun him temporarily, and you gotta recharge, so... Unless he dies, then I'm dying. Oh, fuck me. Keep pushing past. Keep pushing past. You went too far out of your line.
I don't give a damn. As long as it's to protect my major. I'll die for his cause.
Put down the sword now.
Oh! Fuck. Fuck. Hold that center. Keep pushing!
The butcher falls. The butcher is dead!
Give them no quarter! Keep pushing!
Kill them all! None may surrender! None may give up! For if I am to be an Ashen Lord, then I must be surrounded by naught but ash! Give me bodies to burn! And send to their god of fire! Charge!
Get up there, Shield.
Two minutes remain. 2 minutes, Imperium. Can you hold? 2 minutes.
My lord.
Get up there. Get up there, Cook.
Carry on with the fight. Kill that man. Kill that man.
Earn yourself knighthood, Cook. Keep pushing! Keep pushing! Now is our chance! With the butcher gun, push the left side! Left! Left! Get them! Go! Push! Push them now!
Oh shit!
Ah. Get that one!
40 seconds left. Last life. 30 seconds left.
Oh. I was the main character.
Twenty seconds left. Ten seconds left. Final roll. Final roll. Final roll. Imperium. 5. Gewin. 8. Gewin surges through the final line with 10 seconds to spare. End combat. Fight till you're dead. End combat.
We did it.
Which one of you dogs are next? I'll avenge the Major at any point in time. I am Sir Blackfield. I am his hound, his guard, and you shall pay the fucking price. Now come, die on my blade.
You don't kill him, I will with his own fucking mace. Come on.
I got it. No worries.
Rose Tower Shield.
Sir Blackfield!
Away, dog!
Blackfield! You fight with honor, but you chose the wrong side. I don't have time for this.
Fuck you!
You don't deserve honor. You're an Imperial dog. Take his weapon and let him bleed out from his wounds.
I am on. You think you won? Game and ward.
My lord is done speaking with you. Now, dog.
Courtyard is ours. My lord.
Good.
Die in the
Watch him, make sure he doesn't get away. Let him bleed of his wounds. Get to the Baroness. Secure her safety.
Not a chance to live. And you turn him down.
You human pig. Let me die alone, so that the sight of you doesn't offend me.
NPCs. At this point, with all the hard work that you've done, at this moment, please go ahead, open up your menus, and if you'd be so kind, teleport to me.
Oh, damn.
Ah.
Town is smoking.
Ain't she pretty?
That is one hell of a view.
We did it.
Go ahead and come in front of me, please, and have a seat.
Go that way. That way.
Yep. Holy base.
Ever see you down there?
Let me die alone so the sight of you doesn't offend me.
So,
Holy base.
first things first. Shout out to Team Gaywin for getting their first victory in 5 years in a training module.
Sure this happened to Robbie.
I don't know if that's a W or an L, but that's the first like
Average
time
W. Fuck yeah.
Actually, average.
They suffered high casualties and only had like 3
If we
minutes
won the
to
practice round, we can definitely beat the first one.
Secondly, so before I get into it, my TNPCs who have freshly joined, how do you feel?
Amazing. Holy fucking shit.
Very tiring.
You guys have fun?
Fun.
Yes.
Amazing fun.
Very.
It was great.
Woo!
It's a workout, right? I mean, this is more combat than we usually do in such a condensed setting. It's all right. Good. I'm glad it's all right.
I love this.
Everybody here practices so hard, not because they're addicted or because it's all they ever do. It's because they want to put on a good show. They want to put on a good story. There are several characters like Dario, played by Yurif, and Arn, played by myself, that when a conflict like this happens, it would mean everything to us if one of us fell, or one of us succeeded, because it's been years in the making. And now think of all the NPC characters that have been established, all the player characters have been established that have lasted so long. And there are deep ties and deep stories that are present within Fractured Thrones that have been made by all of you. So when we fight, we do our best to utilize the trust system, so I know if I fight Mudkipped, he's gonna go by the same rules I do. If I fight VRChat, he's gonna go by the same rules I do, and we can trust each other. Because in a lot of settings, if you don't trust the other role player, right? Whereas if I was on my back and someone was bringing his sword down, I know that VRChat is gonna wait for me to roll or to block or something to save myself. Whereas somebody else who doesn't have that etiquette may just try to coup de grace. And then you're like, fuck, I let that happen. You have to trust your partner, right? Even when you know it's going to lead to something bad. Like if I lose a grapple with Dario and I know he's going to throw me behind Imperial lines, I now trust the other Imperials not to gank me because of that etiquette, and I've now been separated on the purpose of having a duel with Dario. Okay? Shit like that we do to give people and players moments, to give you some spotlight, to feel fucking cool, and to also further the story of your character. And I cannot begin to tell you how many characters have been born out of one-offs in a conflict because I did something mind-blowingly spectacular that nobody could fucking forget even if they tried to. Okay? So, the etiquette that you learn here is just to increase our synergy together. Make us be able to trust each other when we have those actual combative scenes. They're far more chaotic than that. That's line fighting. That's kind of easy to control. But when you're spread out over a wide area and there's 50 people on two teams of 25 trying to murk each other, it gets hectic. But it's controlled chaos. And in that way, it is ridiculously fun. So, it's 12, which is... A lot of our older ones usually stopped at 2. So I tried to make sure we went balls to the wall, but we stopped sooner today. You guys did spectacular. My TNPCs, some of you guys did shit that made my jaw drop in a good way. That is fucking awesome. Every single time we have a wave of new folks, there's 2 things we like really fucking hope for. Is like 1, our larger maps are able to handle it because you know tech can be difficult, and 2. They're like us, they're fucking nerds and they throw their whole body into combat or dialogue.
Yeah.
And I think we got a winning fucking bunch today. I think we got some fucking heavy hitters today. I'm really excited. So, thank you guys so much for coming here and giving us your time. And to my veteran NPCs and my players who came to training, thank you for giving the one thing that you can never refund, and that is your time. That is precious to me, and I am grateful. Some
Thank
of you
you
have been
guys
giving it to me for 5
for
years.
stopping by.
Because this project is 5 years old.
I really do appreciate
which
it.
is insane to me.
Over the
There are
brownies.
so many names and stories and maps and avatars. You've helped make this. I reflect on that every single day that I look at episode planning, and there's years of your names written in there.
Go show that man some
you've
love.
helped me make.
He's the reason why we're all here.
And of
He
course,
started
like all
this.
good things, one day it'll come to
And
an
we
end.
filled it
One
in.
day you'll get a job.
I'll see all of you guys
move
later.
on, or you'll get a family. And you'll move on.
Goodbye.
But for now, we get to live in the moment and focus on our
Goodbye,
craft wherever it
Chad.
takes us. Whether this remains a hobby